And if you, yeah.
And I'm already on your iPhone.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Wait, there's a little creek here?
Oh, has that been running before?
I don't think so. It's.
Is this the one that
I've
goes
maybe
underneath
seen
the street up there?
I guess it comes from under the street, maybe, or beside it. I mean, I think I've seen water just trickling a tiny bit, but not like, cruising through like a creek. Mm-hmm. So I think it must just be rainwater, and it's because it rained so much this morning. There's a little mini waterfall over there almost. But yeah, I guess it either comes under the street or just comes from, up there where those houses are at on the other side of this side of the street, just like through the valley or something. I've just never seen that much water. It's cool. But see, the leaves are bunched up here like it was a lot fuller, like even just earlier today.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, I just thought it was surprised me. The waterfall will probably be roaring if this has water going over it. Or down it, whatever. I mean, the creek down there has a lot of water in it also.
What?
The creek down there has a lot of water in it also. Just flying. Mm-hmm. This is like, see, there's concrete here also. I think according to that plaque, it used to be a steam house or something. Oh yeah, we read this before. It was a steam plant where they made power for the mines. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So was there more water in this thing? Because this doesn't seem like it's enough to be worth.
Oh, in this creek?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why there would be more water. Would have been, like why,
Did they reroute it somewhere else or something?
I don't think so. Look at the sides where they've like caved in. I wonder what, it's really black. I wonder if that's like coal or something.
I think that's just what healthy dirt looks like.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Just at the side of the creek.
Yeah, I don't know. But you know, the compost we get's like black.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's true, yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know about dirt.
So there's a trail that one of those trails I walked on last time when I went up to the waterfall. Up from the parking lot like that way, it went by some other plaques, and there's a place where you walk up a little creek, and there's where it used to be a dam, and they said that creek came out of the mine or whatever, and it was a mine that just went straight in, like level, so the water would just run out of it, so they didn't have to use pumps to pump the water out.
Cool.
So, I mean, they could have, some of the mining they could have done, there could be like little creeks that like run down in mines now or something, and then the water stays underground or who knows what.
Yeah,
But
I don't know. Did you see there's water running down in here?
yeah, I was wondering if that comes down from the creek or if there's a little creek where it runs out of the hillside there. I was like where it's kind of caved in it. You can't really see what's under the logs.
I think it's too high though.
Maybe.
You can't really tell.
Yeah. Can't really tell from up here. Oh, this is Mog used to freaking hate these.
Horrible.
But he let me carry over them one time, and then after that he was like, screw that.
I'm taking it.
I'm gonna walk over that. You are not picking me up and taking me over. You know, carrying me.
Poor dog.
Yeah. Whoa. The falls are like freaking cruising. And it's interesting in the summer. I don't remember if you ever came here in the summer when it was like really, really dry, but I took him here.
Sometimes there's no waterfall here at all.
I've always seen the waterfall running, but the creek going there dries up.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
So when it gets really, really shallow, I guess all that's, or really dry, I guess all that's rainwater. And this is fed by some spring or something that doesn't dry up even when it's like super, super dry.
It's really pretty.
Yeah. Because I took Mog down here one time, it was dry, and back up there's a place where I'd let him get in the water and there was no water. So I'm like, well, dang, he's just going to die today. Because it was like
Oh, poor doggy.
90 degrees or something, or 85, and I thought, well, he's just going to be hot. And then we got down here and found out there was water.
Oh, yeah.
Because I thought, well, this is going to be a really short
So
walk.
you walked down there and went to the waterfall.
Went
and
over
got
into
some
the
water.
waterfall, like there was water still puddled up there, it pooled up, and then it was going down, so it was enough for him to get in. Because I thought, well, this is going to be a short walk because he's going to get like too hot and just need to go back. You ready to go on?
Yeah.
All right. What?
Come to waterfalls and get bored and start doing work.
Uh-huh. Oh, hello, Mr. Winnie Cat.
Hey, Mr. Winnie Cat.
You said you go
Can
to
they-
waterfalls and get bored and start doing work?
Well, it just gives me the mental bandwidth I need to go get back to people who have been.
Oh, the waterfall
Avoiding
chills
going
you
back
out,
to.
and then you start thinking about stuff you need to do?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. That makes sense.
Can they hear me when I'm over here?
I think so. Yeah, I don't think it's quite as loud as me, but I mean, the phone's right here, right now. So, do you see all these trees that fell over? This all happened during the bomb cyclone.
That sucks.
This whole area.
This one?
Yeah.
Wow. That
Oh, look,
sucks.
this one's weird. Look, see, it had a pipe up under its,
Pipe.
see, there's a pipe there.
That's a pipe?
Yeah.
Why does it look so textured? Like the.
Part of it looks metal. I think it must be something left over from the railroad. Because it looks like there's
There's some kind of joiner piece there.
Wait. Hi, Izza. He said we can hear you, us both fine.
Oh, cool.
At least it looks like a pipe to me. See that right there? Looks like a valve or something, and then deteriorated pipe. I noticed that last time it got pulled up out of the ground with the roots and all the dirt. And I can see how it fell over because it doesn't have any roots going down into the ground.
Uh-huh.
They were just like all shallow across the top.
Yeah. So the pipe's all full of dirt on this side.
Yeah.
And I don't see where that came from.
Where it pulled
Unless
up
it's
at.
underneath.
Yeah, they threw sticks all down here.
Yeah, it's really interesting that the roots didn't go that far down.
Yeah. Like super shallow.
Yeah,
Just
that's
like
so
right
cool.
right under the top. It looked like it must have got windy right here because it blew that over
Oh,
and
so
that and that. And then these trees over here. And then there's like a clearing now where it used to be all under the trees. Or some under the trees.
Well, yeah. This thing, what's interesting is that this thing fell this way, but wouldn't the wind have been blowing that way?
No, because like the wind was blowing out of the mountains.
Do I not know which direction we're facing? Is that not east?
Yeah, that's east. Towards the mountains. So the wind was coming out of the east.
I thought the wind was coming from the coast.
No.
Oh, it was sucking.
Because that's
That's
what
right.
the bomb cyclone
It was
was. It
sucking
was
into the
super,
ocean.
super low pressure. So low that it was pulling air towards it. And then when the air got funneled through the passes, it made like really, really strong winds.
Yeah, the tree that fell on our house went that way too.
And see, this is closed because they still hadn't cut the trees out of the way. I guess because they probably want to replace the fence so people don't jump off in the river,
Yeah, dang, that sucks.
creek, whatever. Still see the creek. Pretty good. Yeah, I've only been here once since then. It's just weird walking and seeing how many. I forget that came through, and then I go someplace like this, and then all of a sudden, like, whoa, there's like fallen trees all over the place that I didn't see last time.
Oh yeah, and hey, Izza. I think I forgot to say hi. You know, I think I might have had a dream last night about people not realizing that I'd heard them and asking for confirmation. about
Wait,
things
really?
that I forgot to tell them I'd heard. Yeah.
Interesting. That is an interesting dream.
At least I feel like it's happened in the last day, and I can't imagine when that would have happened if I didn't dream it.
Huh?
I feel like that happened from this last day,
Oh.
and I don't know when else that would have happened if I didn't dream it.
Uh-huh. Oh, hi, Standy Dan.
Oh, nice, it's Sandy Dan.
What? I regret reading that one. That fun fact.
Yeah, and one of those animals is definitely a human.
What?
One of those animals is definitely a human.
Oh, probably. There's probably somewhere in the woods. True.
That reminds me of like a joke. I don't remember which comedian made it. It's like, hiking is just walking where it's okay to pee. Sometimes old people hike by mistake.
See the creek a little bit down there. My gosh, Standy Dan got you started now too, and you're both doing
Well, that's
it.
not facts.
Uh huh.
I think that's Tim Minchin.
What?
I think that's in a Tim Minchin song.
Intervention?
Tim, his name is Tim.
Oh, okay.
I think he's Australian.
Oh, okay. I don't recognize the name, so I guess
And
that's why I was confused.
He makes like comedy music and also musicals.
Uh huh.
He made a really popular musical about Matilda, which is a really nice children's book that we should read at some point.
Oh. What?
Huh?
Oh, Dantastic says he's also Australian.
Oh, cool.
I'm not rude.
Yeah, that's not very considerate.
Yeah.
That's psychopath.
I moved over out of the way, to just give them extra room so they could just go keep running beside each other, just cruising. There's another little mini another little avalanche or whatever, rock side. Yeah. You probably
That's like calling people the C word.
What? I don't even.
As a term of affection.
Oh, look.
I don't want to say it on stream.
Flowers. What? Wait, are these salmon berries?
I can't tell the difference between salmon berries and raspberries, but
Oh, I guess raspberries have flowers also.
yeah, all those berries.
Wait, do raspberries
Have
grow
similar
on bushes
leaves.
this tall?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh,
I didn't know if raspberries grew here. I know there's salmon berries, but I've never seen these with flowers. I've never walked on this trail in the winter. And I guess most of the trails don't have salmon berries. I'm just assuming that's what these are.
I think they're probably salmon berries, but yeah, raspberries have kind of similar. But maybe they don't get.
Those leaves look similar.
So, stick like these. I don't know. Probably depends on the kind.
Uh huh. So this might be raspberries. Yeah, none of these pictures have flowers. There's all pictures with them having berries on them.
Oh, you want to see flowers?
The leaves, these leaves look more pointed. Those raspberry leaves, most of them look more rounded. Oh, those are salmon,
These are raspberry.
wild raspberries. Oh, this looks exactly like that. They have the pointed leaves and pink flowers. I mean, they look exactly the same to me.
Well, that is a salmon. This one's a salmon berry.
Oh.
So I don't know. I don't know what exactly results
Like
we're getting
that
here.
looks just like what we're looking at,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I don't really know.
Okay.
Tell the
Well, they're
difference.
probably
they're
salmon
probably
berries
salmon berries.
or raspberries. That's what we figured out.
They're berries,
Yeah.
probably.
Some kind of berries.
I don't know. I'm from a desert. That kind of thing doesn't grow there.
I mean, I didn't even know salmon berries were a thing because, like, I mean, they probably grew in the southeast, but maybe I just thought they were raspberries or something. I didn't know they were a thing until I played Stardew. And they have salmon berry season then, and you can pick up salmon berries. And then I found out salmon berries was a type of berry. And then you showed me some salmon berry bushes here or whatever. And I'm like, oh, now I know what they look like in real life, also, not just in Stardew.
Yeah. So the only reason I remember what about salmon berries existing is because I visited when I was in the area when I was in high school, and like the people I was visiting took me hiking and told me about salmon berries. And like our mutual friend, who's also from New Mexico, had been up here and was just like obsessed with salmon berries because for New Mexican, food growing outside, just wild, is kind of bizarre.
Oh, yeah, because it doesn't rain enough down there for it to just.
It's like
if you irrigate it or it dies.
It's a very exciting prospect, and his name was Sam. Well, it is Sam, and so there's salmon berries. Like I just associate that name with Sam.
Oh, because the person that told you about salmon berries.
The one who was excited about them, his name's Sam.
That is funny.
And the people who showed them to me called them Sam berries.
Oh, okay. That makes it really easy to remember the name then.
Yeah, but I mean, and also I was very excited about food growing outside too.
Oh, okay. Oh, and I thought salmon came from fish. Wait, not came from fish. Salmon is fish.
I think salmon berries are like salmon-colored berries.
What?
Like that's why they're called that.
Really?
The name is the same spelling as fish.
Like salmon colored as in the
It's kind
same
of pinky yellow.
as a fish?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That is funky. Yeah, like I knew about blackberries and raspberries and blueberries and stuff because people eat those a lot, but I don't ever hear of people eating salmon berries.
They're not as good.
Well, aren't salmon berries
sweet.
pink?
They're like orangey.
Orange?
I
Oh.
don't really know how to describe colors either. And it depends on how ripe they are.
Oh, those are salmon berries. Oh. Okay, well, I've seen those growing. What was salmon? What part is pink and orange? Isn't salmon like kind of orange? I don't remember which kind of fish. I know there are actually orange
they're
looking
kinda orange.
fish. Yeah. So I've seen, I guess I've walked here when they've had berries and they're orange berries like that, but I didn't know those were actually, salmon berries. I don't know if it was on this trail. Maybe some of the other trails at Cougar Mountain.
Yeah, we should go, like,
I'm
look
pretty
up.
sure I've seen orange berries growing in Washington since I've, been up here.
We should like look up how to tell the difference between berries that grow around here.
And how to tell the difference enough that we could eat them if we wanted to and not worry about dying.
I guess.
Because you can just eat blackberries pretty much because nothing else looks like them as far as I know.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I should look up if there's lookalikes that will kill you.
Oh. I don't remember if this... I think this is new because I don't remember a tree being almost on this last time. It fell out of the hill.
Oh, you mean the damage?
Yeah, remember this is all a clearing. I don't remember the tree like laying down across it. Or this is old. I don't know if you can really tell in the stream, but it's like kind of sunk down. This is where there used to be a turntable because this trail goes on an old train track, like railroad bed, and they had a turntable here where they turned the engines around. You can see it better, the whole area where it looks like it was a turntable when there's not a tree laying across half of it. But this is also still really green, like it hasn't been there that super long.
Also shallow.
Yeah.
Shallow roots.
It was just like really shallow and just fell out.
Maybe that's
off
just
the
how
side
those
of the
grow.
hill. Yeah. I mean, pine trees, I know in the southeast, pine trees, which is basically the only tall evergreens, fall really easy when in thunderstorms and stuff because they have like shallow roots and not that many roots compared to most of the other trees. So just about all the evergreens I've seen here that have fallen over have shallow roots. So maybe that's just a evergreen thing. They all grow like really shallow roots. Or some of them. And there aren't pine trees here like the pine trees that you have in the southeast, but like all these have like, they're I guess like fir trees or something. They have really small needles and almost leaves more than actual needles. What if we called that color human color instead?
Ew. I don't think that's quite right. I think we're like more...
Wait, are you saying people are orange inside? Is that what you're trying to...
Maybe there are
I'm
people
asking
with that
him.
color, I guess. I'm not really sure. I really just don't really know. I don't know colors. My sister's an artist and she knows colors.
Oh, see, the creek is way the freak down there. That's where it went to. The trail follows the railroad bed and it just basically stays flat. So it like the valley gets deeper and the creek goes down the valley and the trail just keeps going along the little ways down into it.
I actually don't think I've ever been out this far on this trail.
Oh yeah, because you've only been here when we took Mog here and we turned around at that turntable right there.
Yeah.
I've been all the way down until I run out of cell phone service, and then I turned around one time when I streamed here. That's why I was going to try to use my modem today and see if it works better than with Verizon than my phone, but it's just not working at all. Because eventually it kind of like curves around a hill a little bit, and the tower is like kind of up beside us. So like from here we're probably mostly walking away, and it just like couldn't stream at all. It was like right before there's a trail that cuts off. This one keeps going along the top of the valley, and there's one that cuts off and goes to the bottom and goes along the creek. And I was wanting to walk that, but I didn't have service at near the top of the valley.
Can we turn around in no more than 10 minutes?
Yeah, we can turn around whenever you want. We've walked a decent amount.
I have an appointment.
Oh, you do? Tonight?
Yeah, I made an appointment with Elizabeth.
Oh. Oh, and we need to turn around in 10 minutes to get home in time? Or back in time?
Yeah, I just want to get on a call with her, like, not too late.
I see. Oh, the runners are coming back. Guess we ran all the way down to the end, and now they're running back. I think I just felt a raindrop. Danger Cliffs. So, that looks like here. So you see how the hill, it looked like the railroad bed went to right here, and then there used to be a trellis here. I think there's a sign over on the other side talking about it, or something like, or a sign on down or something. But I noticed this last time, because it says Danger Cliffs, because it looks like dirt's piled out there, and it just drops right off where this creek comes through. And whatever the heck all of this is, there's like 2 trenches with the dirt piled up in the middle.
Like a pull-off?
For a train? I mean, I don't know. Or maybe they had something else here beside the tracks. Or 2 tracks, like when one ended here. Yeah, like a track at the side. And then it would make sense it might just go to one track for the trestle. Huh?
Do you want a candy?
Sure. Oh, look, there's a trail where people walk over to the cliff that they had signs. It didn't say not to walk to the cliff. It just said danger cliff.
Look, there's a cliff. You should go walk on it.
I mean, obviously that's what is happening here.
Uh-huh.
Wait, do you want... Oh, you have 2?
I have 2.
Okay. Look, candy. These things are extremely yummy.
Nom nom.
Kinder. I'm gonna go explore for just a second.
Okay.
It's not much of a cliff. Like, you'd have to purposely jump off. Oh, you can see the creek good down there. And you can't really see from here, but there's dirt also on that side, just piled up. Where the, I guess, train track was here and it went across the... trestle over to there. And it's not much of a cliff. Like, you'd have to just, like, roll down it. You wouldn't even, if you fell right now, you'd probably get tangled up in the blackberry bushes before you got to the bottom.
Ugh. Sounds horrible.
Yeah, probably worse than falling off. Getting tangled up in blackberry bushes where you can't go down. What were you saying? This is a nice view?
Yeah. You can see
Yeah.
the water down there. It's cool.
Yeah. It looks like it has quite a bit more water. I mean, there's this creek running into it. I don't know how many creeks there are on the other side. It looks like quite a bit more water. Right, walk?
Yeah.
More, I guess. You said you wanted to turn around in 10 minutes. I guess we could just walk up here and then turn around and come back.
Sure.
But this thing was cool.
Okay.
Oh, wait, you don't even know what's next because you haven't been this far. It turns into like a big road for a little bit, so it's not that scenic. So if we're going to like turn around, might as well turn around when we get there.
It was really nice though.
Yeah. Look at all these, whatever the heck they are, growing up in the middle.
I think.
Those long, tall things?
Huh.
Trees?
I thought they were just dead
Whatever.
trees, but they got spines all over them.
Yeah. Funky looking. A bunch on this side also. They have greening on the tips, like they're growing leaves or flowers or something. And the rest of them are dead looking from the winter, or brown.
Well, I guess we gotta come back and find out.
Uh-huh. In like another month or something.
Yeah.
Man, it's actually starting to get cold out here. So it runs into a road now. And it goes to a road just a little ways.
What's up there?
That goes back up to the street that we came here on.
Is that the other trailhead?
Do you remember the cell phone towers are on the side?
No.
There's a road that comes out at one of them. Well, do you remember the cell phone towers?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't really help you then to tell you which part of the road. It comes out at a part of the road.
Okay, so that's not the other trailhead.
No.
Whoa, what's that purple stuff over there?
Purple stuff? Where?
There's purple lights.
Just don't see them.
You gotta move around until they
Right.
shine through.
Oh, at the house. Yeah, I don't know. They have a purple.
I guess it's just mood lighting.
I guess so. Outside hue lights or something.
Yeah.
Looks like on a porch or something, maybe. You can't even see through the trees enough. If you move just right, you can see the light coming from about where that house is. Can't tell anything
There's
else.
some over here too. So I guess it's like all along there.
Oh, yeah. Like a whole row of them along the house or something. It is weird to have purple lights outside your house. But I guess not any more weird than any other color. I guess just colored lights are a little weird compared to just plain ones.
Oh, head back.
Yeah. So that trail that came, did you notice the trail we walked by that ran into this right before the turntable?
No.
Okay, I'll show you where the trail is when we walk by it again.
Okay.
So this part's cool. I've never walked that much further. Once you go by the road, it gets to a place where the ground's all like humpy all over the place. Like they piled up dirt. And the trail like winds along between them kind of. It just looks really weird for a little bit. And then you get back out to a flat part that looks like it's the railroad grade. And then I lost service a little bit after that. So we could come here sometime again and walk another like, I don't know, half mile or something. Or maybe more if my modem's actually...
Some rocks in my boot.
Uh-oh. You want to stop and get them out?
Not really.
All right.
Just a little bit. Like this little tiny bit.
Oh.
I just don't really understand how that happened.
I don't know. I always get rocks in my shoes walking on gravel. I guess you just like...
Sling it up?
Yeah, sling them up from the bottom of your shoes. They hit your legs and then they go down your shoes. I didn't know if I needed to restart Moblink because it stopped using internet on that phone. I think.
Still going?
Yeah, yours is fine. And I switched this one to T-Mobile and it's fine. That one isn't working good. I think it's just because we're further away from the towers. And Pixel has a, crappy modem. It's just too weak here. I don't know why yours is working better on Verizon when I think towers are right beside each other. But yeah, it's cool that with this you don't get hotspot data. It's just cool that I can actually use your data for
Yeah,
that
that's really cool.
app. Yeah. And having an extra connection.
Suck it, Verizon.
Why are you saying that?
Huh? Oh, it's just nice getting past restrictions like that.
Oh. Well, it's even better. Xfinity, so you're screwing over Verizon and Comcast all in one go. It's like, you can't get any better than that. Hardly. I mean, I don't know. I freaking despise Comcast, but our internet doesn't really ever go down.
Yep.
It could be much worse. It's
better now anyway.
Yeah. I'm just mostly just still angry that it costs more than my gigabit fiber cost.
Well, I mean, there was also months of it not working.
That's true, yeah. It was like 3 months. And I had to hound them to death to fix it.
The only reason they got it working as fast as it did is because you literally complained on the internet, right?
Yeah. Yeah, if they didn't have those Reddit reps that help people, we probably still wouldn't have internet working. Who knows? Maybe eventually, but they got somebody sent out to our house. I would have had to spend hours and hours on the phone talking to them. There are other people to get anybody to even do anything.
Yeah, who knew what was going on?
Like our neighbors that were acting like they were just about to freaking hang themselves or something after talking to Comcast for hours a day,
For weeks and weeks.
Yeah, for weeks and weeks. Oh yeah, if you're still here, that's how I know about Speedify that I told you about, that VPN, is because our internet didn't work for 3 months. It would work.
It was intermittent, so we were using a Verizon hotspot modem thing.
Yeah, it would work full bandwidth. It wasn't low bandwidth. It would just do full bandwidth, but every 5 or 10 minutes it would cut out for 5 seconds. Just enough for the stream to completely restart.
Yeah, and that makes it
by
really
the time
hard to
OBS reconnected.
It makes it really hard to play a game of Overwatch.
Yeah, you couldn't play games either, because every 5 or 10 minutes it would just cut out for 5 seconds or 10 seconds, and then it would come right back like full bandwidth, just fine. You'd just get like packet loss would start, and it would, over a few seconds, it would go from like a few percent down to like just 100%, and then it would come back. So I used Speedify to, we had Verizon Home Internet, like she said, and it was stable enough to keep the, it was not hardly enough upload to just stream on only yet, but for like the 10 seconds or something that Comcast was down, it would work good enough to keep it from
getting
completely disconnecting. Yeah, and it would keep you in a game. It was just a Twitch. It said it was 20 meg upload, but it didn't usually actually run at 20 meg upload. Not hardly. Like the tower would only barely get 20. And so you couldn't really get a stable upload more than like 5 or 6 megabits. So I might like drop a few frames if the VPN didn't kick over to that fast enough when Comcast just completely crapped out. But it worked really well because Comcast would start having really bad packet loss before it completely cut out. So the VPN would already start switching over and sending stuff over both connections because of the packet loss.
You're walking a little bit fast for me.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you go a bit slow.
Okay.
Try to protect my shins.
So it's basically by the time the Comcast would completely crap out, the VPN was ready. Because it had started like sending the data over both connections since one of them had so much packet loss. Oh, you can walk out here and there's a freaking cliff over there. I don't know, you're supposed to walk out right here, but see? Giant cliff way over there. Those people basically live on the cliff.
Yeah, that's a little scary.
It's their house and there's just a dang freaking cliff right off the edge of their house. That is a little scary. Especially the way the cliffs and how many landslides there are when it rains a ton and everything. I'd be worried that my house would just slide down there one day.
I might let you walk ahead.
Uh-huh.
Because I was going to be in a call with her in a few minutes.
Oh, and you're running out of time?
Yeah.
Okay. We're actually running out of daylight also.
Yeah.
It's like...
But I think we have more than 5 minutes left to walk.
Sunset is in 3 minutes or something.
I can... how far do you think it is?
Oh, so here's the trail. This goes up to the other trailhead.
Yep, that's the trail.
So, I mean, you could, if you don't want to walk, you could walk up to the other trailhead, and I could just pick you up from there. If you want to just, walk up that super steep hill to the trailhead and hang out there by yourself.
That's fine. I'm not sure about mosquitoes, so I'm just going to be...
Okay. Yeah. Not last time. One time when I went to that trailhead, looked like people living out of their car at it. So it's not as busy as the one we parked at. So I don't know if it's the type of trailhead that you just want to go up there by yourself and just hang out. It's always looked a little bit sketchy.
Yeah, I just asked her if we could meet a little later.
Okay. We can start jogging.
I really can't.
Oh, I don't think Stream would appreciate that either. I don't think I can jog and hold the phone steady. Oh, are your legs that destroyed?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you probably shouldn't
Can't really hop.
jog
Or I
having
shouldn't really
shin
hop.
splints. Cliff edge, please stay on trail.
Oh, Oh, they put up signs because it got forked.
I mean, it's probably like a cliff right there. Maybe it's actually soft at the edge where you could fall over it.
Fitbit just interrupted me to let me know that I'm doing a walk.
Oh. It's a bit late.
Yeah.
A little like mini waterfall or something. This is not really a waterfall, but this one part where you can actually see the creek. Oh, there is a waterfall up here. We walked by it earlier. We'll walk right by it again on the way back. Yeah, it has quite a bit of water going over it today because it rained a lot last night and this morning. Man, my hands are freezing.
You want me to hold the phone?
Nah, I'm just switching hands. Oh, I have a hand warmer in my other pocket because my phone's in there.
Oh, nice. Walking.
Oh, does it keep coming up and telling you you're walking?
Yeah.
Maybe we're walking too slow and it doesn't think it's a walk part of the time, and then you like.
It has a timer and it's still counting down.
Oh.
I don't know why it vibrates.
Maybe you're going back and forth from getting zone minutes or not, because mine will vibrate like if I'm bike riding or something and tell me I'm getting zone minutes.
No, it's just like I pull it up and it's like you're walking and it's like.
Huh. Yeah, I don't ever have mine vibrate unless it just started logging the exercise or something changes, like I started getting zone minutes or something.
Yeah, maybe we can change the setting.
It's like, hey, you're getting cardio.
I don't generally want to know about any of that.
Oh. It's cool bike riding if I want to keep my heart rate up. It's nice knowing, and if you ride too slow and you stop getting zone minutes, it'll vibrate and tell you, and you're like, oh crap, I got to speed up if I want to keep my heart rate up. Yeah. So that's actually nice.
I feel like it does that when you want biking. Maybe I just keep my heart rate up, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe so. Usually my legs die before I, like, trying to keep my heart rate up.
Oh, shit.
Your food fell out, or your food bag.
Thank you. I'm going to put it in your backpack, if that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I mostly have enough cardio from Beat Saber that I kill my legs before I run out of cardio. I mean, I'll still get my heart rate up high enough, but sometimes I get too tired riding and I don't ride fast enough hardly to keep it up all the time. Basically, this is the one that trail goes down to that all the trees fell over.
Yeah.
It's like a little, like 5 foot tall or something mini waterfall. And then the other waterfall's right up here. for anyone that didn't see it earlier. There's usually a trail here, but all of these trees fell over it. It just goes right out there to the edge where you can see the falls good.
Oh, it smells so good right here.
It smells so good?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna show chat the waterfall again. You can keep walking if you want. Okay. There's a creek that comes through here, and then this is one that runs into another creek that runs into this one. Oh, a waterfall. Yeah, pretty nice. Right now, Ketchup Barrel. This is good anyways. I was freezing to death because we hadn't been walking fast enough for me to generate heat. But she hurt her legs dancing. I think she said she got shin splints, which is basically fracturing your shins bones, which sounds, or mini fractures or something, which sounds horrible. So I guess she figured going on a walk and just taking it easy would be fine. I don't want to go too hard. Oh, let's go out to this bridge and look at the creek. It's trying to get hard to see, it's so dark. Oh, the camera lightens it up if I zoom in a little. Now we go cruising again down the trail. Oh, there's one more cool thing to see. There's an air vent here that goes down to one of the mines, because there used to be a bunch of coal mines here. The railroad that this trail goes down was it went up here to the mines from the haul coal out. So look, this is oh, it's so dark I don't know if you can see it. Okay, it lightens up a little. This is a air shaft that went down to one of the coal mines. It's just a hole that goes down in the ground. It says it's capped off. They have a fence in front of it, but it also says it's capped off, so I guess you can't go fall in it. There's a mine over on the other side of the road. There's actually a capped off mine entrance where there used to be train tracks going down into the mine, and where they used to have a steam hoist where they'd pull the cars up out of it. And I guess the mine came over here, and that's just to let air in. It's kind of cool. Yeah, the waterfall, I used to take Mog here walking a lot. He liked the trail because he could get in the water at the waterfall. Unless it was really cold in the winter, like basically if it was up in the upper 30s or above, he wanted to get in the water. And if it was above like 50 or 55, he'd just act like he was dying from the heat. He was so fluffy. So like, especially in the summer, if it was up in the 60s or above, it's like he didn't want to go walking at a trail if it didn't have some creeks for him to get in the water at. Now we just wait to get across the road. Alright. Seems good, isn't it? And I basically call it Verrill also. Well, she said she has a phone call planned. So I guess... Oh, I forgot. She has the keys. I was trying to get back as fast as she did, so she wouldn't have to wait on me, but she can unlock the car. Anyways, I guess she has a phone call planned, so I guess I won't stream driving at all on the way home. It's kind of getting dark for that anyways. Why does it lighten it up so much more? Just wide angle is dark. It goes from making it look darker than it does IRL to now it's looking way lighter than it looks to me. I'm just gonna end stream here before I walk all the way over to the car. Let's see, who is there to raid? I'm gonna raid Namaki. He's playing Minecraft. IRL into Minecraft seems pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised you were here because it's so late. I ended up streaming really late. Good night, Mr. Winnie Cat. And good night, everyone else. I hope you all have a nice rest of your day or night. I kind of got here late, and then I spent a bunch of time trying to get my hotspot to work, the one that I usually use with T-Mobile service. I was trying to use it with Verizon today, and I couldn't get it to work. So I wasted like 20 minutes or something working on that. So it was kind of late stream. And it says 40 seconds. hopefully it was still an enjoyable walk. Wait, is this streaming? I didn't see him show up on the people to raid. Did he just start? But it shows up on who I'm following. I'll go ahead and raid the monkeys. Anyways, raid should start in a minute. Bye everyone again, and